How many poems can we do?
The first round, we gonna go
One poem, right?
one poem for the first round, and then the second round, you're gonna go two poems.
So
And
one,
so
so three total.
yeah, total a total of three. And sometimes if we got some a lot of time left, may have time for another. It just all depends. We go with the flow.
Okay.
So yeah.
But definitely three for sure.
Yeah, there three for sure.
Well, thank you for having me. And
No problem, no
conversation
problem.
prepared.
Just just relax and chill. Show's completely unfiltered, raw.
Okay.
So we
Especially
are
if you doing
live. Especially I'm doing. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out of my mouth. I can't take it back.
None of
So
that
I'm sorry in advance. No take backs.
just don't throw no shoes. No belts.
Shoot, ain't no as long as no kids around, I ain't got no reason to. Well, shoot, I got dogs around. They just like my kids, but they
I was
they,
gonna
they,
say
be-
they might
they
they could
behave
be
better
bad
though.
as kids.
They behave better. No, they behave better. They behave better.
What?
All right. So CJ, you still around? Chocolate Lee, y'all still around?
Yeah, I think Chocolate Lee is muted. I think CJ is probably is looking for that poem that got her excommunicated from somewhere.
Yeah, I want to hear that. I love
Me
I love
too.
poems that
Yeah,
get
I'm
you kicked
here.
out places.
Got her put out.
Yeah,
Lord.
if you got a poem that have
That's what
got
I
you kicked
said.
out of places, this is the show
Right.
that I,
What?
Real spit.
that I want you to play. That I want you to do your poem that have gotten you kicked out of places.
I was looking. I was still looking for it. I've been looking for it all day. I'm like, man, maybe I'm not
That
supposed to say
poem I
nothing.
would have on speed dial. Do you hear me? Just flip the notebook
Not
and it
the,
be right in the cover.
not the speed dial.
Right in the cover. Just flip the notebook open.
Nah.
So man, we didn't do no intro or nothing. We just straight up went live. We so used to it now. But welcome to DPC. We've been on for about 2.5 minutes now. We've been live for about two and a
Yo,
half minutes now. But thank y'all for joining us. This is DPC Online Open Mic. We are here on a Tuesday. Usually it's every second Thursday, but this is the month of May, which graduation happens. And so there's a lot of people
yes.
that are graduating this Thursday. So we just bumped it up to a special Tuesday edition, so we can let everybody be with all their graduates, including Punchline Frazier, your daughter graduating this
Yes,
Thursday.
ma'am.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, UNT.
And then again next Friday.
See all these graduations happening. So we just want to let people. We pushed it up. So my co-host and brother here, Punchline Frazier, can enjoy their daughter graduating this Thursday, and everybody else can be with all their graduates and stuff. So we gonna knock it out tonight. So welcome to the special Tuesday edition of DPC Online Open Mic. Thank you everybody for joining us. So
Sure.
well, it is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Facts.
So before we start off round one, I'll just go ahead and break the ice and open the show up with a little mental health poem that I haven't read in a long time. And I actually got a brand new shirt. Y'all know I've been doing my shirts, my I am not a professional shirts. And I got a
Yeah.
new shirt. I got a new shirt that I just made that's in the works right now. It's gonna be here very, very soon. Before my mental health event on the 30th, actually. I'm gonna be selling them there. And it's got a
Can't
quote.
wait for that.
It's got a quote actually from this poem.
Oh,
From this poem that I'm about to do. So here we go. It's called Broken Crayons. And I actually got several poems that comes along with this Broken Crayons themes. But I took the ending out of here and put it on the shirt. But here it is from Broken Crayons. Every time I speak in the mic, I'm hype. A light comes on telling me I can win this fight. Don't bite your tongue, B. You suffered too long. Silence is the true killer, and speaking up ain't wrong. Everybody just needs to recharge, to take charge when life gets too large and consumes you. Pursue other paths. You gon' push through. And those scars no one asks about because they can't view, they judge you like taboo. But you just trying to cover your pain in tattoos and call it art. Because no matter how you explain it, they'll never see your heart. Even when we frame it in poetry, they still want a notary like we owe them an explanation and volunteered for their desecration. If I could be a martyr for expression, I'll take them stones that you throw to teach my enemies lessons. And I won't move. Because in the Bible, these burdens were just blessings in disguise. A fool can throw a stone in the pond that 100 wise men can't get out. Choose your battles. Save your voice. Don't go dry in a drought. If you feeling me, you feel me. If you don't, then you won't. You write with pencils and pens and look through stained lens you refuse to cleanse. I write with Crayola because I won't suffer from an image you drew of me that I can't cover. In the end, you're going to discover a broken crayon can still color. So that's a little short piece from one of
Dope closure.
my broken crayons series.
Huh. Cool.
And if y'all haven't know it, the quote on the shirt that I just printed is if you write with pencils and pens and look through stained lens, you refuse to cleanse. I write with Crayola because I won't suffer from an image you drew of me that I can't cover. In the end, you're gonna discover a broken crayon can still color. So that's what's on the back of that new shirt that I just made.
I want one of them.
One of them.
Come get it. Be available May 30th.
I'll take it large or extra large, depending on the size of the shirt.
I got them all up to the size of 5X. Got them small up to 5X. Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
From mediums to damn.
Small to 5X. Yep. From small to big girl season. Hey.
Say big girl, big girl. Watch out for the big girl.
Ain't no wrong. It's different between big girl and thick girl.
I got them petite girl, thick girl, big girl. Got them all girl.
Got them all girl. That should be a size. Small, medium,
boy
large,
too.
got them all girl.
Got them thick boy, and big boy too.
Whatever size you want, you got it.
Where's Blitz when you need him with his big boy poem? You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
You gonna hook us up with one punchline before we start round one?
60-second poem. I call it No Fear. I steer clear away from fear because it's something I've no longer accepted. I fight for the right to be the light, just as the biblical Jesus was, because I expect it. Yes, the light that shines so bright within me as I've been injected with a superior knowledge without any college, and now my mind's been resurrected. With a new conscious mind, no longer blind to the illusions that are placed before me, I'm no longer a slave that is forced to behave for a system that have for so long ignored me. I choose to refuse to be abused. I first learned to adore me. I have the knowledge of self to create my own wealth. Therefore, I can write my own ticket of story. So to achieve the thing you want to bring in your life, be connected to the source. It's not at all odd, as some call it God. It's simply just the divine force. But no matter what it is called, do not be appalled that God is referred to as the source. With the law of attraction, no negative contractions. One should never be off course. Fear, conquer yours.
Right on.
Yeah. That's
Which
how you get us.
What y'all be doing?
What's up?
Thank you so very much.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
That's how,
great night, y'all.
yeah. That's how you get it started. Let's go. Rebel Jesus, what's up?
Rebs,
How y'all doing?
what's happening,
Yeah,
Chief?
yeah, cool,
This
cool, good.
this the busy bone of poetry right here, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Rebel
can't wait to hear
Jesus,
what he got.
Rebel Jesus from Detroit, and
Go time.
my latest piece, Mary's Christ. Dad is the worst oppressor you ever heard of. He makes white people seem like they're not evil. They're not that bad compared to what dad has done to your psyche, made you believe that he is almighty with feelings through stories from psychos. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with the title of Christ. No, I'm not being facetious. That would make you the hypocrite, blind following, knowing you ain't read shit right. I said I'll be back if you read my book right. So why you over there looking at me like that then? Thinking about that crucifixion? What we ain't gonna do is that again, right? Right. You see, I was there in the beginning, and Dad been sentenced before people resisted. The first slaves, Luke, Gabe, and Michael and them. Runner up, us. What you call angels, them motherfuckers some Uncle Ruckus. Causing all kind of commotion, you calling just Lou fussing, blaming him for everything while you were choosing your own thing. In denial, misplaced shame, too afraid to confront the image of his like. You nigga, but it's cool. I'll take the wheel again. It was probably father's goons anyway. Wait, stay. There's something I need to say. Angels. Them the niggas that keep the slavers in check while dad make bets with them niggas. So just Lou is doing his job. Nothing personal, just an angel doing his cardinal duties. All according to Pop's plan, right? The more you suffer, the bigger the payout of dad's tithing, binding your psyche to your imagination of us. We don't exist. It's you making the choice to be bliss. I say psychotic, malicious, methodic, mixed in with a lot of bits of this is pops, cover to cover, old management through pseudo new management. Human history. Christians tormented until you decided I died for you on purpose. Everything but on purpose is true. And moms was raped and was told that she'll be with child from God. Being a child, she believed they conceived, die. On the run, she had options prostitution or a husband. Either one is injustice. She'll have to marry her rapist, dad. In medical brainwashing terms, God. The same sin my cousins, the Watchers, got sanctioned for. Having awareness that dad is evil and still making the choice to believe him is hypocritical of your attitude towards white people. Definitely just Lou. I mean, and keep this in mind. He's already captive. This nigga let the devil loose on purpose just to keep you nervous. A must do his words while nigga millions say retarded things like that's a metaphor for I heart you. As I illuminate the conspicuous mistranslated phrase, I hate you as the statement. And well, you know how my story ended. But I'm
I
back,
hear.
y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black at the black, black, the black of the black, black. Because the pages in my book said that, right? Thank you.
Say, you know some Aunt Esther types is waiting outside for you with rotten tomatoes. Talking about watch it, sucker.
Mm-hmm. Them the same. Them the ones I'm
But I
talking
take it
to.
that's the effect that she was going for, right?
Them the
I
ones I'm
told you,
talking
man.
he said Uncle Ruckus. He said Uncle Ruckus. I was like, well, okay then.
I can't wait on him to rap that last part, yo. I told
That's
you,
what.
man. That's like
That's
the
why I
busy,
laughed.
lazy bone
Oh yeah.
That's why I laughed
parables.
when old girl was like, "Is this family rated?" I was like, "Oh, she ain't heard none of my stuff before."
No, this is my
Nah,
first time.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a virgin
But
to you.
thank you,
Definitely
thank you. I
hide the kids
appreciate
for
it.
this.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Nah, but yeah, that deserves the bell, sir. Love it.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and listen to the replay of this just for that poem alone. For real.
Yeah, yeah. Told you, man. I was like, he unique, bro. I ain't never heard nobody do no stuff like he has before. If I do, I know where they get it from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come straight to him and be like, "Hey, man, somebody grabbing off you, dude.
They,
somebody
they,
done
Crazy.
somebody grabbing off you."
they're definitely jacking your joint for real.
Cause I ain't heard nobody do no shit like that before. Let me see.
Never,
Onyx
never.
Rose having problems. Let me see if
I got back in.
okay.
Woohoo!
Can you hear? Can you hear now? You can hear? You good?
Yes, ma'am. Yep, I can hear.
Okay. Yeah, I was if you was wondering who was muting your mic, I got control. I was muting your mic. So make sure that you wasn't interrupting Rebel Jesus while he was doing his thing. Let's see. 222. We got CJ. Hey, CJ, you find that poem that got you kicked out? No,
No, I
what?
ain't gonna say it
I
got me
gotta
picked
hear
out.
this. I gotta hear it.
I just say the poet didn't like it. They found it in competition with what they were on stage doing, and so I have a lot of respect for it. But that one right there, I want to challenge her. So if she ever see this, I will step my game up, and we go eye to eye. I will step my game up and go eye to eye with that person.
But did you still find it though?
I can't. I'm gonna spend the rest of my night looking for that. So the
Oh
next
man.
time. Hey, the next time y'all hear it, y'all hear it.
Yeah, we gonna need to hear it. We gonna
Most
need to hear it.
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah,
I gotta hear it now. But
okay,
yeah, so make sure you find it next time.
I
Find
will.
find some more disrespectful stuff.
You know they say to shoot fit, wear it.
Thanks.
You up next. Go ahead.
Okay, well, this is actually a song that I heard on social media. So I didn't write this, but the next two I had wrote personally. So this one is the title of it. I don't even know. I just like to remember it. Okay, take these last saying I'll be cheating. Okay, we walked up. They walked off the water with the books in their hand, saying, "Show us the rivers. Please show us the land." And we, with the hearts of the warm summer sun, we welcomed the stranger. We didn't see their gun. They wrote in their diaries. They measured the stone. They even smiled at our children. We sat in their homes. It's kind of touching. We offered them water and we offered them bread. Didn't know they were measuring the gold beneath where we tread. I'm sorry. Mm. I just had a brain loss right there. The explorer mapped the mountain and the minerals. The missionary mapped the spirit and the mind. The merchant mapped the merchandise and the minerals in the capital, leaving the freedom of our father far behind. It was psychological warfare dressed up as a friend. We didn't know that was the beginning of a story that would never end. That's all I can remember. I wrote it down. That's all I can remember for now. So that's it on that one.
You all right? You all right?
That's good, Flan. I wrote it down so I can remember on now.
You all right? We'll come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
We come back to it. You good?
We can always rewind the tape.
For real?
Yeah, always, take two.
Okay. This one, this song, not song, this poem is titled Mommy. And I know that the whole Mother's Day thing just passed. Some of us had a wonderful life with our mom. Some of us didn't have a wonderful life with our mom. I'm just read this poem and you guys can take what relationship I had with my mom. Okay. Mommy, mommy, mommy. I need you in my life to take away the tears and strife. Where were you when I needed you? To defend me from those who love me and they hurt me. Mommy, mommy, mommy. I hope you can hear your daughter cry through all of your happiness for others. What belonged to me, you gave to them. See, during the last time we talked, nothing ran through my veins. Every time I wanted to say I love you, feels like they will all be in vain. The many years your mother loved me, put a switch to my back if I talk back. Walking the field at night, Hampton and Bickers, picking up cans to sell just to make it. We have enough money to eat or going fishing on Canada Drive and making hot water cornbread, to keep this belly of mine's fed. Mommy, 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 because you don't deserve to be called mother. Where were you? How come you didn't help your mom get my clothes from the dumpster? Because you were with that lame man. Where were you? Parent teachers night. Where were you when I had things. I had types of things. Field trips. When I was in band. When I was on stage. When I looked for you. Where were you when that man was pulling off my clothes? This day, this time, this moment, this day, someone does not hold if you never had a mother. See, many praise this like it's a day that they have been known, but mother, that's not a term that belongs to you. Mommy is what I call you, if you deserve that.
Yeah. Got you. Snap it up, clap it up. Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah. Even
That
though
was
you
deep.
don't hear
Heard that.
spit. Yeah. It ain't all pretty. It ain't all pretty a lot of times.
All right. Woo.
Was that too deep?
No, I
No, no.
I have a poem I wrote to I have a poem that I wrote to my mom, and I've only done it one time, and I think that when you do poetry like that, you never know who else have the same journey that you have, but they don't know how to put the words past the emotion. So I think it was fine.
Real talk.
Right.
That's why we do what we do.
I am not a poet. I'm a therapist.
And with that, we got Onyx Rose next.
How y'all doing? So, my name is Onyx Rose. I'm currently in college, getting my degree in art therapy. And I started my new set of classes yesterday. So, I wrote a poem. I'm started a new class called Social Psychology in the Workplace. And I wrote a poem being someone who is undiagnosed neurodivergent, and working with the youth for 14 years. I wrote this piece. It's called Professionalism. We call it professionalism. I learned impression management before I learned rest. Conformity tucked my stems into back pockets and taught my face corporate choreography. How to nod on cue, smile at appropriate intervals, fold overwhelm into acceptable posture. Emotional contagion made my body a sponge for everybody else's weather. In youth work, grief hitchhikes home beneath skin, and some children stay in the nervous system long after clock out. And that's that piece. It's a short piece, but that's that piece.
That last line, though. Read that line again.
Some children stay in the nervous system long after clock out.
That's a bar.
Anybody that works with youth already know, like, I have 2 more weeks with my babies. I'm a program coordinator right now. I started grieving them like 2 weeks ago. Because every child, for some reason, babies, they dump everything on me, right? Like, I could be in the classroom for one day and I'll find out things. And some of those things, they just stay with you, man. Like, they just stay because you wish you could heal the world, and sometimes you can't. You're only one person. So, and after the end of the school year, they have to go on with their lives, but they still stay with you. So.
Yeah. And, well, evidently, you discovered your purpose in life, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not a poet, you're a therapist. So.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm in school for art therapy, and I think that's what poetry is, right? Like, we all trauma dumping, and we all holding a light for the people that's coming behind us. Like, I just did a lesson with my youth tonight, on what lessons they would teach the 7th graders coming behind them from what they learned. So we all learn something, we all go through something so that we can help the people behind us. So yeah, I'm not a poet, I'm a therapist.
Real spit. Well, thank you for sharing, no doubt.
For real.
Thank you.
I need to get my kids into well, especially my son. I don't know about the girl.
Are you guys in Wisconsin or
no, Dallas? Yeah, in Texas.
Okay. I'm all the way up here with the code.
My son is neurodivergent though.
Okay.
Yeah, he got behavioral problems and stuff like that. And he got severe ADHD and everything, and like, yeah, I'm going back and forth with the school.
Yeah, I get it. My daughter has ADHD, and her I think it also depends on like the school system, right? So like she was at Whitefish Bay, which is our suburban school district. And they quick to put labels on our babies anyways. And I'm not gonna lie, her first grade year was bad. But I think they're so quick to either pacify or label them versus trying to render any help Um, I'm 40, right? So like my generation, ADHD and autism wasn't something that was really talked about because they beat you into conformity, right? Like you was either gonna get beat or you was gonna get beat. So you
Right.
eventually learn how to mask and how to fit into society because your parents wasn't playing like that. Those labels wasn't there. A lot of kids have ADHD, like they just bored, bro. Like the brain needs
Like, yeah,
dopamine. The brain
Yeah,
needs
a lot of people
dopamine.
achieve.
The brain needs dopamine, and so like before they make them do a challenging task, they should do something that's fun to get that dopamine in their brain, and then they'll be,
it's just like
more.
it just feels like I cannot do enough to fill him up. Like, yeah, it's just like I can't do enough to fill him up. He's like so we like so complete opposites, yo. But it's like with the poetry, like he can learn. Like I would used to do like poetry with him all the time until it got like so bad, until his like behavior got like so bad. I was teaching him poetry and stuff. Like I was writing poetry for him, and he couldn't he still have problem reading, but
Hmm.
like I was like uh read like I would write a poem for him, like long poems, and like
Right.
I would say the lines over and over, and like I would do that, and like he would have it memorized in less than an hour, the entire poem.
How old
We
is
just
your
say it.
baby?
He's about to be he's about to finish third grade. He's
Oh,
9.
so he's still when you say your baby is bad, what you mean?
He's just like literally bounce off the walls, just hyperactive, just he throws temper tantrums, just he's just like won't listen. Like you say one thing, he'll literally do the opposite. Like
That
it's just
sounds about it
like
sounds
like
about right.
like like he doesn't mind negative attention as long as it's attention.
His brain is just searching for dopamine. His brain is searching for that, and he don't know what good attention is versus bad attention, right? So like I don't know, me learning how
Learning
to
how to
math.
math.
My
My
10-year old is
10-year-old
that
is
way.
that way.
She
She
bounces off a
bounces
wall
off a
if she
wall
don't
if she don't
listen.
listen.
You literally have to tell her clear directions or it won't get done. It drives me crazy. Like real bad. Imagine having a whole classroom full of them babies. It get bad. I don't know. Like I think our food is playing a really big part in a lot
I
of
agree with that.
I think our food, like I know when when my baby cousin was diagnosed, his mom cut out all gluten. Like no gluten, no sugar, no like all healthy stuff. And he never had to do meds.
He's such a picky eater, though. Oh my gosh!
But you
And
can
then
find what he likes
I
to eat without gluten.
felt, and then I was trying to give him multivitamins, right? And I took him to therapy, and the therapist made me feel so bad, right? He said, because I was trying therapy, therapist made me feel so bad. I was trying to give him like multivitamins and stuff like that because I was trying to make him be healthy, right?
Right.
And so I took him to the therapist, and I told the therapist that like I was trying to supplement, give him like supplements and stuff like that, because they said I was reading up on stuff with ADHD and stuff like that, say give him this supplement and all this other stuff. And so the therapist was like, no, he need medication. He not gonna he said
Some
they was like,
kids do.
it was like
Some
he's like
kids do.
they said the therapist said this is not, he said something. I can't remember the exact words. Oh shit, I'm trying to think about it. I can't remember the exact words, but he made me feel so stupid. He said this is not something about his diet or something like this is
Yeah,
not
it's not a
like
dietary
he
thing, it's
said
in his
he said
brain.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what he said. He said this is in his brain. He said he need medication. He said therapy not gonna fix this. He said therapy not gonna fix this. Multivitamins, whatever you fix, not gonna fix. He says this is in his brain.
I
I'm
say
just
there's
like,
no there's no such thing as a disability. We all just have
I was like, oh
we
my
all have
god.
different abilities and they come out differently. I would put him in sports. Put him in sports. Put him in something that he can burn off all of that extra energy. Put him in sports. Put a mattress in the backyard and let him flip. Like how we used to do. Like I don't like he gotta burn. He gotta burn it.
And he's so
It's
destructive though. I
gotta.
done got so many things. Like even I done got the autism chairs, like the spinning things, whatever. Everything I get him, he breaks. He's so destructive. And it's like he's so proud to be destructive too. Everything I get him, he breaks. Like he's on medication too, though. Like I can't get his medication right either. He's on medication.
There's so many
And it's
different
like
ones and so many different doses and ADHD appears like I know from doing my daughter's questionnaire that I have ADHD, right? But like my ADHD is completely different than hers. Like I will doom stroll for hours where she'll be bouncing off of walls. Like I can sit still, but it don't mean it's gonna be productive. I can literally just doom stroll for hours where she's just bouncing off the walls. So like I think that's what a lot of doctors and therapists are dealing with right now is that ADHD doesn't look the same or autism doesn't look the same from one person to another person. It's always going to be some variable that's different, which can affect like the medication and things like that. I don't have my baby on meds. We tried, but she's not on meds. I teach her different like coping mechanisms to try to contain herself. And some of the coping mechanisms that I do, her school, they be like, you taught her what? Like find four colors, find the same color in four places in the room. And they be like, oh, okay. Because it slows the brain down. I just say like, just let your baby be and stop letting people tell you that your baby is bad. He is not bad. His
oh
brain
my
is
gosh, yo.
different.
And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We kind of on therapy talk right now, but it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so
He's
we
not
kind of
bad.
on other.
His brain works different. He ain't bad.
Alex, yo, I told Kevin because it's been oh my gosh, the last couple months been so horrible, yo. I told Kevin, I think it was like a week ago. We was in the garage talking. We was in the garage talking, and the kids was fussing inside the house. And I told Kevin, I said, look, we need to you need to go take him to the doctor and put him on some more I know how you feel about the medication and stuff like that. But see, I'm taking like I got all these pills for all these different. I mean, I got my closet looks like a pharmacy, like literally looks like a pharmacy. All right, because I'm taking all these pills for PTSD, anxiety, depression, everything. Like I'm surprised my liver and my kidneys not shot yet. It's on this. It's probably on this yet on its way. But I'm taking like all these pills for mental health problems, right? Myself. But
have you ever taken a test for autism and for ADHD yourself?
Yeah. Oh, myself? No, he got that from his daddy.
So women oftentimes get diagnosed with bipolar disorder, with bipolar and anxiety, and it's really ADHD and autism.
I think he got the ADHD from his daddy. For real. I got the
I'm saying it could be possible, right? Like, because I can tell you myself, I have been diagnosed with everything under the sun except for autism. And I know for a fact that I'm not bipolar. I know for a fact that I don't have these other things, but I do know that there is an imbalance in my brain. So what I'm asking is, while you're taking all these pharmaceuticals and you're putting them inside of your body, have you been tested for ADHD and autism yourself? Because you could very well may not be bipolar, and you could very well have autism, and you're treating something, but it's not being treated because you're treating the wrong thing.
I don't know. They treated me. I was in the military. They treated me for PTSD. They diagnosed me with PTSD and anxiety and depression. They
The
diagnosed
military
me.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The military diagnosed me, and so that's why I take
You know
out
what
and
I'm
take
saying?
out lungs
They'll
and
make you
stuff like
crazy.
that. But
Yeah,
but no, I was telling,
the good
but
old
no,
government.
Alex, no,
they'll
I
make
was
you
telling
crazy.
Kevin though. I was telling my husband though while we was in the garage and we was kind of having a discussion / argument, whatever. I was telling him that he would need to, take our son back to this pediatrician and put him on some stronger meds or some more meds or something like that. I said because he's the one, we don't want him to take any more meds or whatever, and he got a problem with him already taking meds in the first place. But I was like, look, it's either he takes some more meds or I take some more meds. And I already, got a fucking
Got a
pharmacy in my
pharmacy.
closet because one of us gonna have to break because it's
Listen,
you know
I ain't saying it's him, but somebody's got to break. You understand that? Yeah, but it's definitely a thing. Yeah, it's definitely a thing when we got to take care of the babies.
Oh, you so loud. I'm around.
Yeah, for real. Speaking of babies, the princess, how's yours?
he's doing better. He
I'm
Okay,
will
glad
hi.
to
have
hear.
to go back tomorrow. He went back Wednesday and then got out Friday, but he has to go back tomorrow to
Mm-hmm.
see if they can get the rest of the fluid off or they think he's doing better. But
Okay.
hopefully he don't have to go to the hospital and stay until Friday again because he is doing a whole lot better now.
I'm
Thank you
glad.
for
I'm glad for
asking.
the
Thank
progress.
goodness for that.
Like I said, I'm not online a whole lot, but I know for the
Hmm.
1-2 times I was there, I know you was going through some things with him. So
Yeah,
we're glad that
all the
prayers up
time.
all of it. You know what I mean? So
Thank
what
you.
what
Yeah.
what you got for us tonight? I don't know what you got, but it's gonna be funky. I just got that. I
How
just
you
got
know
that
you
feeling.
morning?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Let's get on
Oh,
with the poetry. Yeah,
Okay.
let's get
oh
on
yeah,
with the
oh yeah.
poetry.
Let's mute our mics, people. We can give the princess the respect that she well deserves.
Okay. It's called When Big Homies Was Big Homies. And when you talk about big homies, it's not necessarily a man. It could be a woman, whatever. But I'm from Chicago. And yeah. So it's called Let's Go. Back when the blocks had rules, not just guns, when the OGs stood outside like unofficial sons. Yeah, the hood was rough, but somehow still had heart. Before clout chasing internet gangsters started tearing shit apart. Back when big homies was really big homies, not goofy ass actors performing for phonies. They pull a shorty to the side like, "Little folks, tighten up tonight. Your mama too good to be crying over candles and lights." Back then, they handed out wisdom, not switches. Taught boys how to survive without digging graves and ditches. Boy, your ass needs school, not the county jail. Then handed you hot chips with a life lesson for sale. Them uncles on porches playing dominoes slow, gold teeth flashing, while Frankie Beverly and Bone Thugs and Harmony on low. Fire hydrants cracked open, kids soaked in laughter, police steady circling, but the whole block came back after. Penny candy stores, pickle jars on the shelf, icy cups staining tongues blue while we still had a piece of ourselves. Back when love lasted longer, not perfect, just stronger. Cookouts full of aunties, kids sleeping while music played longer. Yeah, violence existed. Chicago always had scars, but the hood still had structure, still had morals behind bars. Women got protected, kids got corrected, grandmas got respected. Now these babies hurt different. Little boys barely 10 with guns bigger than their waist. Perks turning futures to ashes, childhood wasted in haste. Little girls growing up too fast, trauma glued to their bones, looking for love through sex because affection ain't at home. And some parents ain't even, just broken as fuck, still drowning in trauma. Life never helped them unpack. Undiagnosed depression, sitting right there at the dinner. Parents and kids both fighting demons, not nobody really winning. Now whole households crash out together, get high together, hurt together. That ain't family, that's a storm trapped in bad weather. Schools feel like prison, churches lost to youth. Social media feeding depression while nobody telling the truth. Kids crying for help through anger, guns, sex, drugs, and silence. And grown folks calling bad instead of victims of violence. That's why I miss the old blocks most. Not because they was perfect back then, but because somebody cared enough to pull you back in, somebody grandma fed you, somebody uncle checked you, somebody big homie said, little folks, don't let these streets wreck you. Because real men knew being tough wasn't enough. The block only survived if the children survived too. Go on.
That was dope.
That fire,
Thank you.
Go.
Yes.
that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
didn't
I
feel
like
that when
that
you got a
one.
hole in your, yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't feel
that
that
It
when you got
was
that
a hole in your soul.
Yeah, keep
that was
that one in
it.
your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that was good. That was
That
better than
was
good.
fire.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
you right about one thing. Yeah, these big homies ain't big homies no more. It's like back then, like
Mm-mm.
you said, back then it was just like, if they saw you cutting school, I mean, they pull you to the side, tell your moms whatever. Now they encourage you to do that and sell drugs
Yeah.
for them. Now you're dead at 12.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's
I mean,
definitely the truth.
it's become, and it's not, and the crazy part is not just big cities like the New Yorks, the Chicagos, the LA's. I mean, it's small town, suburbia, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a domino effect now, and it's sad. But
Definitely.
thank you for sharing that for real. Loved it.
Yup.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
I'm
I'm
finished with
fighting
two.
for my son right
Keep
now.
keep that one up there. Keep that one up there. I love that
Yeah,
That
one.
was fire.
yeah,
Yup.
definitely
Thank you.
keep that as part of your arsenal. No
Mm-hmm.
question. Who's next?
Chocolate. Chocolate. Where the chocolate at? Chocolate Lee.
Oh, there she is,
Okay, there you go.
and she's back.
And
And
she
Oh, yeah.
disappeared.
Hey, I had to go
And
start
you
Hello,
paying
saying
hello,
attention.
peekaboo?
hello.
I was
Chocolate Lee.
multitasking. Um, just touching upon the mental health. Um, I have two children that are neurodivergent. My oldest, she was diagnosed as ADHD, ODD, and some other letters that I, as a single mother raising my kids, could not keep up with. So I allowed my child to, I did not allow my child to be medicated. And she is a senior at UNT Denton, and she is a mechanical engineering major.
Mm.
It may take her 6 years to get that degree, but we are chugging ahead, and I have raised
Yes. Yes.
adults. She has decided as an adult to be medicated to help with school, and that's her choice. But I spent all that time thinking my child had ADHD. I now think she had autism the whole time,
Oh
and
wow.
all the fighting. Yes,
Who
just the
knew?
way that she would act out. I know my youngest. He missed half of pre-K and most of kindergarten. He was suspended the whole time. So
Because
it's
of this
very
very thing.
difficult. Yeah, and he has ADHD and a traumatic brain injury. So oldest and
Mm.
youngest, so I do understand. So
Sheesh.
yeah. And my
Man.
middle daughter, she just has middle child syndrome, and that's just a whole other thing that we can't even get nothing treated for. But I'm making productive adults, and that's all that matters to
Come
me.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for a brief second, you guys. This my twin son. He's
What's
19.
happening?
He's about to graduate. He has ADHD. I never put him on a pill lesson for a whole week because I ain't believe. No, our body is a garden. What comes from the garden goes back in the garden. I did not put chemicals in our bodies. No, to y'all, different. He been bullied because of his weight, and about 2 weeks ago, he defended one of his friends by because she was about to get stomped, and he defended her by getting the boy off of her, and he was praised. He got accepted into Dallas College, and I do praise him because it's not easy dealing with someone who has ADHD, and I don't bring it up to him so he can say, "Mom, this, mom, that." Those are letters of the alphabet that the um, doctors who are neuromelanin, put out there. It's not something that I just want to parade around and say this, because like the boy, the people who say I'm a leper, I'm a leper, I'm a leper, but I let him know just because this is you, you're not, you cannot be defined by your brain, but you're defined by your actions.
Yeah.
So
Fact.
there's something right here. Tell me your name.
Robert. I'm Robert.
What's
Yeah.
up, Rob?
What
What's
up?
up,
Uh,
What's
Robert?
going on, man?
how y'all doing?
Tell me you got accepted.
I got well. I didn't. Well, I got accepted to Texas A&M.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look at you
Good
doing big things.
job.
Thank you.
So
I'll be studying marine biology. So it's just 4 years.
Hey, that's what's
Hey.
up. Okay, so my baby is at Whitewater, and he is at school for marine biology.
Wow, that is
So
awesome.
that is fire. I did not know Texas A&M. We looked at a lot of different universities for him. I didn't know that they had a program. That is fire. It's only 4% black in marine biology. So if you can break it, even though there are major influencers in marine biology, we only make up 4%. So if you could break in there, baby, do it. Do it. It's gonna
We
be
rooting for you,
hard. It's
sir.
gonna be hard, but do it. Like, yes,
I'll do it.
we need you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
That is so dope.
Okay.
Keep
So
doing
Shaka,
great
what you
things,
got?
Robert.
Yes,
Thank
good
you.
job, young man.
Thank you. You have a good one.
You
You
Right.
too.
too,
Have a good
babe.
night, bro.
He was in the area, so I thought since we talk about ADHD and all the alphabets of the of the theta, phi, sigma, all those, I thought we just I just bring him, man.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for
great.
sharing, no doubt.
Yeah, thanks. That's great. That's great.
Um, with the
Shaka, what you
theme,
got for us?
with the theme of mental health, I have a poem called "When Gravity is the Only Thing Holding You Here."
Hmm.
What do you say to me when gravity is the only thing holding me here? When the bed feels heavier than my own name? When survival looks less like living and more like endurance wrapped in dark skin and silence? What do you hand a black woman whose spine has been mistaken for a bridge? Everybody crossing, nobody asking what collapsing sounds like from the inside. They call me strong because they do not know what to do with my breaking. So I learned to cry with my mouth closed, to smile with shaking hands, to answer, I'm fine, like a rehearsed prayer. I stopped believing in years ago. Some days the only thing keeping me alive is the pull of the earth itself. Gravity saying stay. Not because life is gentle, but because your body still belongs to tomorrow. And maybe that is enough for tonight. Maybe healing does not enter like sunlight. Maybe it arrives slow like a sister's voice, like cool hands on a fevered forehead, like somebody saying, Black woman, let me hold some of that hurt with you. Learn to care for yourself the way you care for everybody else. Learn to feed your spirit. Rest without guilt. Speak your pain aloud instead of swallowing it whole. And please learn to reach out for help. Not because you are weak, but because you are carrying everything alone. Has never been the requirement for being worthy of love. Black woman, you do not owe resilience. Every waking moment, you are allowed to be soft without becoming weak, allowed to unravel without becoming unworthy, allowed to need what you have always given to everyone else. So when gravity is the only thing holding you here, let it hold you. Let people hold you too until hope returns, until your laughter remembers who you are, until your spirit stops surviving itself and starts living again. And if my voice cracks while telling this truth, let it, because this is my truth too. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Hey,
fire.
whoo, I like that. I'm gonna hear that again on the 30th, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, please come do that again. I want to hear that in
And
person.
I've respected your pen for a long time now, like real spit. I mean, keep doing your thing, no question about it.
Thank you.
Love to hear you read every time you do. So keep
Thank
that up.
you.
CJ, you gonna be coming out too
Where? Where?
on the 30th? Mental health awareness event.
Yeah. Yeah. Where? Just let me know. I make
It's on
time
my
to be there.
page.
Okay. You know what? I am everywhere. I'm doing like 6 things at one time. So because you may see little gray hairs right here somewhere. Just
Yeah, you and Chocolate Lee better be there.
yeah.
She repping that gray hair hard. I got mine too. Shoot, it show even better whenever I take the braids out. Shoot,
Here-
I'm not ashamed of her.
Here's one for you. I got grades too. Dare I say I'm even losing mine. Trying to get it back though.
You catch me a day where I haven't been to go get my little wax shed. You may call me Mr. Jackson.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
May have a few of them down here. It's called menopause and all them things.
That's funny.
Hey now, not the chin, man.
Okay.
Yeah, those are
Yeah, hey,
diabolical.
we got them. Yeah, I was talking about that elephant in the room. We got them. I ain't the only woman in the world.
So, was that everybody? Oh, we got one more.
uh, Kayla, old knucklehead, never showed up.
I
So that's
got
everybody.
I got one more I want to do.
Oh, we gonna go to round 2. Everybody gonna do 2 more.
Yup.
Shoot.
Well, we take a little intermission. Let me go find CHANGE.
See, change. C
No,
H
CHANGE.
C H.
It's not the word. It's an acronym.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I think you got everybody with that one.
Yeah, right. Let's do about 4 of them. Alex.
What up?
Do about four each.
Whatever works. Let's get it.
Let me see. Let me find them. Or everybody taking breaks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do some vibing. We're gonna vibe out a little bit. You got yours?
Oh.
You ready? I'll go ahead.
Yeah, you started and I'll come in after you.
Okay, I got you. I'm just vibing, thinking about a bar I wanna spit. We can get lit off of dictionaries and Dos Equis. I stay ready, head heavy, keep a full belly of verbs. I don't know if you heard, but if I got any haters, then they hiding in herds.
Describe
I'm sorry.
seems to be dreams to become reality as I am the totality of my mentality, which increases my vitality, connected and directed and heavily infected with the source, the God force. And that's one heck of a duality.
I'm just vibing, walk it like I talk it with one foot in front of the other, one word in front of another. I'ma cut a masterpiece with my brother in these streets. Just give me a pen and we can spit with no beats. Not even starving, but shit, I can eat.
I know that's right. Listen, I'm just vibing. Dropping jewels is too cool and soothe the soul, soaring to new heights, taking flight, shining as bright as the ultimate light that is the sun. Come on, son, I'm just vibing. No longer surviving, but thriving, never conniving, because as for me, I'm like Spike Lee, doing the right thing by fighting temptations for the durations of generations.
Let me see. I'm just vibing, chilling like Batman without a Robin. Like Wayne, if you a goon, then I'm a goblin. Like Colonel in a microwave, I'm popping. Like a ninja in hibachi, I'm just chopping. Like a white girl with a visa, I'm just shopping. Like a sinner in the club, I just be bopping. Hey.
I like that one. I'm just vibing. Driving down the road to riches, building bridges over the ditches to avoid the pitfalls that will stall the progress of the process in order to manifest the best version of ourselves that is best. I'm just vibing, deriving from the DNA that served as the vessel that was special enough to spawn not a pawn but royal blood that would flood his gifts throughout the planet Earth, which is my mission. Birth, just vibing.
I'm just vibing with these bars on my brain. I can scratch an itch when I spit without busting a vein. It's insane how a tick can make you twitch and words can entertain, because I just use the metaphor and don't have to explain.
I'm just vibing. Vocally vibrating a variety of verbs, voicing various versions of the visions I visualize as I vacated my flesh to mesh with the spirits of the ancestors while I receive timeless treasures. Just vibing.
All right. Yeah. We just started doing. Me and Alex was doing some of those. We would while we was working. I would if I had a bar on my mind, I would just text him. I would just text him some bars, and we'd go back and forth. Whenever he got a chance at work, if he had a bar, he'd come back with it, and then we do like one a day or 2 a week or something like that.
we gotta get back to
so
that.
I was like, yeah, we gotta get back. We stopped doing it, and we just stopped doing it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And so when we kept them, I was like, I heard this beat on this app, and I was like, hey, and I was like, Alex, get on. Hey, let's do some vibe. You still got them vibing things? Let's go back and forth with it. Hey.
I think you would have killed me if I lost him. So I definitely kept him.
I like, let's do some of those tonight. Do a couple of them.
Yeah, I guess, and because your co-host is down, I guess all the stars and planets lined up.
For real. Since T was down, I was like, hey, yeah, we can do some of those tonight. We still got more, but we gonna make some more too.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, everybody back?
Yes, no, maybe.
Y'all ready to get to round 2?
Round 2. So we going in the same order that we had before?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Rebel Jesus.
Reb, you up first.
Hello again, guys and guyettes. This piece I call Illuminate.
Oh, I like that. I'm dying to hear this one.
White is not my skin type. Long hair, well, I kinda like, but it's not straight. My blue eyes fake. My book tells you otherwise, but you still follow that other guy. I do not know why. Maybe you're retarded, half human. Excuse me. Half human, half pop. Some call him God. You and him can kick rocks. I'm a grown guy. I got my own will. You try to pharaoh me, I'll have you killed. Now, I know that's harsh, but that's what he did. I ain't got no kids, but I wouldn't have thought of that. What the fuck, Dad? You got these people thinking that you really care, Dad. You had me slain, but you spared Cain, Dad. And where the fuck is cousin Enoch, Dad? Dad? Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Doing the usual, ignore me, but it's all right. I don't even want to fight. I'm just bringing it to the light. Maybe you should step in. Then again, some people never change. Just Lou put me up on game about you and mom before I came. She was just a kid, only had two options, get married or prostitution, which is kind of confusing, but a whole nother story. Hickory dickory me. A suspect pregnancy. She birthed a legend, no more mythology. Pop said to hell with chastity. What the fuck, Dad? Why you don't respect the women of the world, Dad? You the one that lied to them about their pearl, Dad. And I really truly believe that you don't even care, Dad. Dad, do you hear me? Do you feel me? Doing the usual, ignoring me, but it's alright. I don't even want to fight. I'm just bringing it to the light. Maybe you should step in. Then again, what's done in the dark, just Lou will illuminate it. Thank you. This next piece is called Through Poetry. Before I was on this earth, I was known. Went from being the myth to born the legend. The funny thing is, Pops made me a prestige peasant. He wasn't even present. A deadbeat, barely even spoke to me until I was dead meat. A couple days later, I was on my feet. I got up out of there. Went to see my peeps. Told them I was out of here. Time lapse over 2,000 years. Now I'm doing poetry in front of descendants of those who murdered me, but I'm not my dad. I won't hold you accountable for something you didn't ask for. That's how you cause a domino effect. Instead, I mind my own business. Writing and laughing at these prayers I'm projecting on the ceiling, laid back and be chilling. Humanity be illin', believing I'm Captain Save them niggas. At one point, maybe, now, mostly not. But Copper Squad, there's more. Wasn't it my dad that planned this whole thing? So why my man's Jazz Lou get blamed for everything? It sounds like he has accountability issues, so he created somebody to blame. It's probably why he's so ashamed to show his fucking face. And RJ, we trust me, it's not the shame. Ruthless. A GWA. You think he wildin' now? Wait till you hear the parables from back in the day. A people master. Check. Unstable emotionally. Check. A vampire. Not sure, but bloodthirsty. Check. Not giving a fuck. Double check. All these blind followers trying to make it into heaven. Good luck. No matter what, it's a lottery. But if you flatter me, I might can get your name bumped up. Knowing my merciful, loving daddy, I promise you, no guarantees. Now back to me. Yeah, I'm back. Please don't bother me. Like y'all say nowadays, keep that same energy. And I'll be around city to city, state to state, global eventually, speaking the good word through poetry. Thank you.
Give it up for Rebel Jesus.
DWA, I definitely gotta remember that one. God attitude. Straight out of pearly gates. God with attitude.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly.
Yep. Like I said, it's the honest types waiting for you outside with rotten ass tomatoes. Oh man.
This dude, man. Oh.
Controversy is your middle name, obviously.
Yeah,
Well,
now
only because I'm forcing people to think, so they say it's controversial.
Enough said.
hitting up them parables in the with that poetry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now you gotta now that I see that your StreamYard working a lot better with that app, you gotta be on a lot more now.
Yeah, keep that up.
Oh, for sure. You my favorite one so far.
So that StreamYard work. You see how good that StreamYard working with that app?
And you know what? What happened? It happened again earlier. but I realized I wasn't on the app when I first got on. I was
Mm-hmm.
on that the link that Messenger send you to, and I thought it sent me to the app at first, and it did exactly what I said again. So that's why I have to come back in.
But it working. But it's working though now, huh?
Yeah, the app is working. Yeah, the app is working. So
Good,
yeah,
good.
Oh,
So now you're gonna be on a
everything
lot more.
for sure, for sure, for
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go.
Literally keep
Let's
that same
go.
energy.
Yeah.
sure.
Next up, let's see. Let's see. CJ, did she fade to black? Is she still with us? Which is it?
How did
No,
I?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, all right. Just had to make sure you didn't fade to black on us.
No, I'm here.
You
This,
ready?
yes, this poem is called, was titled I Release You. During, I say, over the past 16 months or so, I've been going through a cleansing, like what was the old, transforming to the new me, getting rid of ways, thinking, habits, vocabulary, you know, moving to the spiritual minded and spiritual activity person. He said he's controversial. Don't get me started about Kemet. So you say you controversial. We can have a conversation all night if you want to, not that kind of conversation you think it is all night. But it's titled I Do Release You. During this spiritual journey, I had to face a lot of demons. Growing up, I was called every name but the name my mom gave me. Um, of course, I was never accepted because I had the boys like me, but I didn't like boys. I was too much into studying and reading. I wanted to be a nerd, and so I wasn't accepted. So I went back to a time like my mom. She didn't gravitate to me. I was just a kid who sat alone, and so even at a young age, my second grade teacher told me. She said just to write, and that's when they still taught cursive in school. She said just write, and my mean stepdad, he would tell my mom to read what I wrote down. And so for a while, I never wrote down my emotions. I would just hide them and hold it in. And so over the years, probably like 20 some years, I had to look at little Claudel and face the demons things while holding in. So this is called I Release You. I do release you. I do release you back into the air in which I breathe in from a place to which I didn't belong. Many have even told me, CJ, that's not your place. Try to hand me gas mags, but still I inhaled the smoke, even played with the flame. To my mm, to my embers, they were they were steaming while I was too busy calling them in a fashion. They were budding a nation, and with others normal depression, anything thought next to the sounds of society. Sound confusion, right? That was going on in my head at that time. By the way, the own world smiled in my face, forcing me to put a smile and giving fake embrace. During the night when all were asleep, this when the voices in my head tell me to go to the watery deep, knowing I can't swim. With every ounce in my body moving to the commands of those who come there before me. They told me I had to release. They told me I had to release those those loving me, stone from me. Those loving me put stones in my hands. It was a heavyweight, and walk on the cloud that stood before me. a clean hand washed upon the sand. With my hands open, palms up to the sky, eyes wide open, looking. My vision light in their eyes. They told me to release the fear of my own enemies. So all this torment would end. It would end all this torment, but where did it begin? Away went the fire, away went the flames, away went the embers, ran inside my head. They released it with honesty. They replaced it with wisdom. They replaced it with beauty. They replaced it with integrity. They replaced it with loyalty. Once these eyes were open, the visit was fatal, firing me from a side, then burning from me from the inside. Who am I? These embers I release from deep inside these flames. I do release you to every end of defamation of character, to every false tongue that's spoken against me, to every false deity that I have worshiped, to every false man or woman that stood beside, front, and back of me. Now I know who I am. Now I know who I have come to be. No one can hold the keys because I am king and the queen. Poem.
Yo,
And the crowd goes wild.
CJ.
I release you.
CJ.
Yes, Maya.
Whew, I thought we lost you.
Yeah, no, I was here.
Yes. Yes. Your video, did you just go dark or is your video working?
My video's working.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I
You
can
just
see
put us
you
in the
guys.
dark.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Did you ever find that poem?
You know what? I would have to. It's somewhere in my laptop. It was written in 2019.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a
You
time ago.
yeah.
you got one more to do? You got one
Yes,
more?
ma'am.
Yeah. Let me look at my laptop real quick. Hold on. Let me go in my brain in my laptop. I have several of them. So let me go on my laptop.
Well, all right.
Give us your fire, your pepper.
Mhm. Mm. Anybody else enjoying this new Dave version of the beat?
How you get the echo?
I don't know.
Okay, I can hear. Okay. I got one I can say these words. It's titled These Words.
Well, go ahead.
This was
Say them
Run
words.
written
words.
this was written back into let me see in 18 and
Okay.
18. Okay. I wasn't as skilled from vocabulary. So these are some of the poems. It says, I got these words stuck in inside of my chest. I need somebody to help me to release them. No pain, no regret. Don't fret. These words I'm spitting out to you through, though they may burn or fear or tear us apart. These words I'm about to tell you come from my heart. They've been scratching through my skin. And oh man, these words are in a prison. Though you're smiling, I need you to wipe off that smile from your face and walk a mile in my shoes. Who's worried now that I got that handle on your emotions that you choose to regurgitate on my clothes when we're in public together? I'm not your friend. I got a phone call came in. Let me start back from the beginning. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, even though I can't hear you, I'm gonna restart. I've got a phone call coming. Okay, I'm starting back from the beginning.
All right.
I got these words stuck inside of my chest. I need somebody's help to release them. No pain, no regret. Don't fret. These words I'm spitting out to you through, though they may burn or fit or tear us apart. These words I'm about to tell you come from my heart. They've been scratching through my skin. Oh man, these words are in a prison. Though your smile, I need you to wipe the smile off your face and walk a mile in my shoes. Who's worried now that I got the handle on your emotions? That you choose to regurgitate on my clothes when we're in public together, I'm not your friend. But the image you painted me to be, please help me to release these words in me. What I say, very few understand. They can engage without their vocabulary in a cage of words or free less I see. I cannot hide emotions in me. These words, I grab them from your hands and crumble them right in front of you. Maybe you'll see that the garden, it's become filled with vines away from negativity. Now you breathe because you're free of helping me get these words out of me. They were stuck in prison. Hold on. They were stuck in prison. Oh, I lost my place. For your smiling, I need you to wipe the smile off your face and walk a mile in my shoes. Now who's worried that I got the handle on your emotions? That you choose to regurgitate on my clothes when we're in public together, I'm not your friend. But the image you've painted me to be, please help me to release these words in me. What I say, very few understand. They can engage without the vocabulary in a cage. Words are free, less I see. I can handle or hide these emotions in me. These words, I grab them from your hands and crumble them right in front of you. Maybe you'll see that the garden is become filled with vines away from negativity. Now you can breathe because you're free of helping me get these words out of me. My love is done. Good night. Come lay with me. Put your eyes on mine so you can see what I see. Put your heart on mine to feel what I feel, to feel how I love. Put your feet on top of mine to walk a mile with me. Put those words piled up in the base of a volcano. One touch of lust from your eyes, they'll erupt into the world of them to see. No need to fear because it's clear these words will push us apart or pull us together. It's now, do you feel the need to be free and see what I said without these words? I'm not heard of. My love has drowned underground, beneath the sea, below the abyss. These words shall appear on the surface of the ocean as the sunrise, the skies reflect its image. Then they'll fly away. Don't play with me now. We never were friends. So my mouth. Don't play with me now. Never were friends. Stab you made behind my back. Even felt the love lack between us. What we had for us now was dust. No need to lust. It was a lack of trust. That's why you're dust to me. Now give me the shovel. These words are subliminal. Poem. Okay.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go see that. You can't hear? You can't hear?
Oh,
We heard you. Go back in. Go back. Okay. Go back in. Oh, dog tearing stuff up. Hold on.
uh-oh. K9's
Move.
going crazy.
Go on, crazy. Move.
Get
Take them
the
outside.
dog, get the dog.
Kevin, take them outside. She going crazy. Okay.
Ms. Rose, you up next? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just fine.
All right. The poet before me, I pray that we all can see healing. Again, I'm not a poet, I'm a therapist. Your poetry is very it's filled with grief, and I just pray that your heart can be mended so that you're not, So when y'all was doing your little vibe thing, I figured I might as well, join with y'all. And I got a poem called The Vibe. So while y'all was throwing bars, I was like, it kind of changed. It changed what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna go and drop that piece. Okay.
Let's
It's
go.
called The Vibe. It's something about the energy of Black culture. A mixing
I can
pot
hear y'all now.
of East, West. Can y'all hear me?
I can
Want to
hear
make
you
sure.
now.
Okay. A mixing pot of East, West, North, and South Africa. Curves of the Caribbean, beats of the Brazilian, smoke-laced Jamaican, and yes, that includes the Egyptian. The beginning and ending of creativity, different ways of wearing your clothes with the staple of a chain belt, hat tilted just right, fresh kicks, playing with colors, textures, prints, elevating simplicity to unforgettable. Background thumping with drum and heartbeats, wordplay unmatched, turning poetry into hip hop, R&B, blues, jazz, and rock. Emotions transcended so all ears can understand. No one possesses your capabilities, blended into one yet defined individually. The vibe, shoulders drop, sway left and right. Shake that ass. When I dip, you dip. We dip. Take a step. Take a sip. It's nice to meet you. No animosity, just pure energy. I appreciate your capabilities. Power to see the beauty in everything. Painted canvases from visions in your dreams in every shade, shape, and size. Smelling like marshmallow, shea buttercream, skin glowing like the oil and watercolors, hair holding locks, voodoo secrets, locks, curls, braids, shortcuts, afros. Don't forget the beads, and you better not forget the edges. Baby hair carved like sacred calligraphy. Ability to transcend light into the depths of the blackest of oceans. The sound, breath of sirens, the vibe. It's always a party wherever you go. What are you indulging in this evening? Pass that blunt. Take a sip. Hello, new friends. Always setting the trends. Stores follow you so they know what will bring the dividends. Support from all over the world because every deep intro starts with the truth and everything begins with you. And that's that vibe. But,
Love it. Pass that blunt though. I don't even blaze.
I heard what I couldn't hear.
But I get the strangest feeling. There's some people on this open mic here that will blaze for enough for you, me, and the dog.
I wrote a piece. I was visiting my dad in Mississippi, and the South is a completely different feeling than it is up here north in Wisconsin. And so, sitting in a poetry set was completely different than a poetry set that would be up here. So I wrote that piece while I was at the poetry set. So
Okay, cool. Okay, just on the fly shit.
okay, so one thing that I write off the top of the dome a lot, and I write really fast, and then I sit back and I have to, revise it. But yeah, y'all was saying bars off the dome too.
All right, Ms. Rose, you got another one for us? What you got?
Give us a pepper.
Okay, so would y'all like a poem that's normally requested, a pro-black poem, or what y'all feeling? I write a lot of different stuff. What y'all feeling?
Give us a fire. Give us a fire one. A pepper, yeah. Talk your shit.
Okay, so this one is asked for a lot, and it's called "Respect the Crown."
All right, speakers upgrade. Let's mute and just respect the mic. Let's get it.
All right. Can I wear your afro? No, seriously. Can I wear your afro for 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, and 86,400 seconds? I like to experience the presence of your follicles upon my scalp. A crown of galaxies. I messed that part up. I apologize. I like to experience the presence of your follicles upon my head. A crown of galaxies resting upon my scalp. See, I have this white shit. Somehow, when my mother was selecting my DNA, ensuring that I had a black father, she somehow forgot to ask for the skin like bronze, brightened by the sun, and the hair like wool, like thunderclouds in the sky. So, can I borrow yours? Can I wear your afro for 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, and 86,400 seconds? I want the kinkiest of kinky, the kind his hands get stuck in when you're getting freaky, like the vines traveling up through a midnight sky, reaching for the moon. Yeah, I need to remember this. I believe they call it 4C. Coils packed tight like springs of silk, soft strength woven into every strand. I want to live the fantasy of a mermaid on a rainy day. Droplets of pearls shining in my coils, tiny oceans resting in every curl, each spiral rising like a tide towards the sky. I want hair that reaches for the heavens, a halo catching sunlight. Acknowledge me. I am a god. Bless me with divinity of Medusa, serpents of coil and curls guarding a crown. Hair that shines like the birthright of Africa, the most beautiful diamonds beneath the sun. The ability to change my personality with a simple flick of my pick or the quiet confidence of a headband. Beautiful disco queen, sunflowers blooming in every strand underneath a shining disco ball. The ability to decode the secrets of slavery hidden in the braids of our ancestors, maps woven quietly into every strand. Hair that everyone wants to touch. Curiosity kills the cat. This I know. But what people never understand is that every coil carries a story. Every curl is a crown. Every strand is a remembrance of history we were taught not to see. So can I wear Yo Afro for 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds, just long enough to understand your power. And that's that piece.
Yes. That was dope. Fire. Yeah.
I'd like to borrow somebody's afro too.
I bet you would. Shit. You ain't real, man.
Princess, what you
Yeah,
got?
go ahead. Chocolate said you can borrow hers.
Bless you. That's why they call me MC Ball Day.
The shine almost got me.
Yo, princess.
This
Princess.
this poem called "The Definition of Strong." I wrote it for Mother's Day, even though we wasn't doing this on Mother's Day, but I wrote it because, yeah, it say, being strong as a black woman ain't always feel like power. Sometimes it felt like drowning quietly every single hour. From the 70s to 2026, our grandmothers prayed through hell and still cooked grits. Mamas wiped tears with the same hand they used to whoop us with. Cause affection wasn't taught, survival was. Girl, hush all that crying. What was considered love? So we inherited silence like old family dishes, pain folded into recipes, trauma hidden in kisses. Oldest sister out of seven, but one is in heaven. Baby, that ain't childhood, that's unpaid labor. You become the backup mama, the peacemaker, the lifesaver. Had to grow up too fast, couldn't even trip or fail. Cause everybody needed something and your feelings stayed in jail. Now look at you, mother of five boys, carrying rural inside Walmart bags and bus noise. One child sick, another child fighting their mind, another needing extra love while you losing yours over time. And people swear government assistance mean lazy. Baby, these folks don't know survival getting expensive daily. Try raising special needs baby while your body and soul exhausted. Try choosing between life, food, and medicine and tell me that ain't costly. They judge EBT cards but won't babysit. Won't help with appointments, won't help with shit. Won't sit in them hospital rooms when the machines keep beeping. Won't stay awake with a sick child while everybody else sleeping. See, being strong became dangerous for black women. Because everybody started mistaking our survival for permission. Permission to dump their pain on us. Permission to disappear on us. Permission to cheat, lie, break, drain, and then reappear on us. And somehow we still expected to smile, still be nurturing, still cook dinner, still pray at night. Heartbreak after heartbreak, yet you still show up, spirits stitched together with coffee, tears, and luck. Big hearted women like you be loving people past the warning signs, accepting bare minimum apologies wrapped in pretty lies. Because when nobody loved you correctly, you started confusing survival with being chosen. You become so used to emotional winters, you stop noticing your soul frozen. You spend years screaming, see me, hear me, love me right, while feeling invisible every damn night. Had to force your voice through rooms that only notice you when you need it. Pouring from an empty cup until your whole spirit depleted. But listen to me carefully, Queen. You are not weak because life broke pieces off you. You are not less because assistance had to support you. You are not failing because healing takes time, and you are not hard to love just because people mishandled your heart like a crime. The definition of strong ain't suffering in silence no more. It's learning how to rest without apologizing for. It's surviving generation that normalize pain. It's choosing softness after living through rain. It's being the first woman in your bloodline to finally say, maybe I deserve peace too, not just another hard ass day. And baby, after all this fight, after carrying everybody else through the night, through darkness every night, you still here, still loving, still mothering, still trying, still rising. That right there, that's the definition of strong. Poem.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah,
let's
tough
go,
being
princess.
that oldest child is like you said, madam. Everything falls on you, especially if
Mhm.
your parents are single parents. You know what I
Mhm.
mean. So it's like if you're the oldest and it's like 3, 4, 5 of y'all, you're it. You the other
Yep. Don't have no cousins too. You a
parent.
parent too.
Well, so you got another one for us or no?
Okay, my second one, somebody asked me to write for them or about them.
All
So
right.
here it goes. It's called He was he walked like he already survived something, like pain, done shook his hand before. And now they nod at each other in passing. So Southside Soul, hundreds bread. Where survival talk fast, where pain wear Jordans, where loyalty get tested before love even enter the room. Voice smooth like dark liquor over ice cubes. Chocolate skin glowing under city lights, like midnight dipped in caramel smoke. Long wicks hanging from his crown like thoughts he ain't finished thinking yet. Beard line sharp enough to spit bad intentions in half. And that smile, Lord, like trouble dressed business casual. The type of smile that make a woman forget she was trying to protect her peace 5 minutes ago. But he ain't loud with it. That's the dangerous part. See, some men flex money, some flex hoes, some flex lies wrapped in designer clothes. But him, he flex discipline, distant, restraint, the ability to say, nah, I'm cool, to shit most people drown in. The kind of self-control make me curious as hell. Cause why you so calm? Why every sentence sound like it got a hidden hallway behind it? Why every conversation feel like chess game played shirtless and dim lighting? And maybe that's the mind game. Cause he don't flirt regular. Nah, he enter your mind first. That man seduce you through conversation, through silence, through making you question why you ever accepted crumbs from emotional lazy motherfuckers before him. He'll say one simple thing like stand on what you said. Now I'm subtly reevaluating my whole damn life at 2 a.m. Got me wanting more money, more structure, more healing, more softness for myself, more protection over my babies. Like, damn, who knew accountability couldn't sound sexy? And I'm from out west. We come with opinions, survival, humor, and attitudes, and agree to disagree in energy. But him, he don't argue to win. He asks questions that peel layers off your soul slow. Questions that make you confront yourself in the mirror afterwards. That man don't even realize his conversations feel like foreplay because he ain't trying to sell dreams. He ain't trying to force titles. He ain't begging to be understood. Ain't asking nobody to save him or cater to him. He just is. Quietly building, patiently stacking bricks in the dark while everybody else chasing fireworks smiles. Nickname smooth as hustler poetry. Easy money or LeBron mentality. Play smart, move strategic. Never too emotional in the fourth quarter. And God, when he started talking deep, I be wanting to try him like temptation sitting at the edge of my self-control. Bite my lip while he talking all calm and intentional. Imagining how the same voice would sound lower, slower, closer. Like his hands on my waist, while my thoughts unravel reckless against him. Like eye contact lasting too long in parked cars, like tension thick enough to fog windows without even touching. And maybe that's what makes him dangerous to me. Not the beard, not the mouth, not even the fashion or the confidence. It's the fact he make me want to evolve without ever forcing it. Like he don't chase women, he awaken shit in them. He feel like one of them men you accidentally grow around. One of them people that make survival stop looking like the final destination. Cause underneath all that cool, all that discipline, all that I'm just vibing energy, is still a man in there trying to become something greater than what life handed him. Poem.
She just released my newfound friend. Love it.
Crazy ass. No.
Fire,
Uh,
fire.
For real.
Thank you.
That's good.
Princess,
Hmm.
I'ma come. I know you said you got one more that you wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you end it with your last piece.
Okay.
End the show with your last piece, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to Chocolate Lee.
Chocolate.
Hello. I'm gonna do something spicy and something for Mother's Day.
No,
I know
watch
the
out there now.
I know the irony, right?
We love it.
Okay. One of the things that I went through is that my mom passed away 2 years and 7 months ago. So this is my third Mother's Day without my mom.
Mm.
All right
So
now.
I wrote this piece. I am not alone, just in solitary confinement of grief that never subsides. Moments and waves that I miss you so dearly, even counting the 42 years I had with my mother. These three without her are sometimes unbearable. Mama, I miss you. I wish I had asked more questions, that I had listened more that I had listened more intently as I sat at your feet, had conversations back. I still have her number saved like somebody could connect me to heaven. How am I matriarch when I wish I could be the little girl again with roots planted and branches that supported her in every direction? Now I am a lone tree that bends and bows when the troubled wind blows. But I don't break. I never break because I feel somebody holding me here. Poem.
That still got her number part though. Yeah.
Dog.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Mhm.
And the second one, I'll try to pick up the mood a little bit. I loved you in silence, in the spaces where you hid, showed up for you in your shadows, when you never really did. You came when the world was quiet, when no one else could see. But love that only breathes in secret was never meant for me. You offered me moments, never time, never truth. Treated my heart like a motel, not a home, not a roof. You didn't answer the calls, didn't ask how I'd been, but came like clockwork when the night pulled you in. I need more than a body that's only here for release. I need presence, not pretending. Respect, not just peace. I'm not your escape, not the quiet from your storm. I'm the fire, the grace, the woman that you can't transform. So I'm letting you go with love, not for you, but for me. Because choosing myself is the first way I'm free. You were never mine to hold, but I am mine to keep. And tonight, I'm walking away with a promise that you couldn't meet. See, you loved me like I was a luxury you could borrow but never budget for. I was the investment you made in vibes, not in time, not in truth, not in showing up when I cried. Phone ringing, you let it go. Support, you moved too slow. Money, man, please, I got bills. That don't wait for your maybes. See, I gave you love like it was credit, interest free. But you ran up a tab like care was cheap, like I was weak, like I couldn't peep the overdraft in your energy. Nah, no. I'm not your afterthought or your part time plan. I'm not the when I can. I'm not the secret in your phone or the weight you drop when things get heavy. I need real. I need ready. So I'm cashing out of this emotional ATM that always says insufficient funds. Your love, it was non existent. Your help was inconsistent. You can't support me, you can't show up, then you don't get to touch me. Hold me, claim me, name me, I'm done. I need more than your pretty lies and your pretty eyes. I need a man who answers, who stands up, who builds, not just breaks. So keep your ghost calls, your broke promises, your half hearted tries. I'm not mad. I'm not awake. You can't give, you don't get. You can't love me on layaway because you just can't simply afford me anyway.
Yeah.
Can't afford
Yeah.
you anyway, huh?
That was he right there. That was heat right there. I likes that.
Me too.
That's the
That was
part
heat.
I was like, oh no, she didn't say he ain't got no money.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got kept. I missed y'all forums. I was getting phone calls and phone calls. I got kicked off and on. So my apologies to you great artists who I didn't hear forums.
No problem.
No
Yo, it
problem
was
at all.
it
And
was dope. It was dope.
just
We
just go back for the replay.
I will.
right. That's what you got. That's why I keep them on YouTube for. You can watch the whole thing on YouTube live. I mean on my YouTube channel.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's on there. The
Mhm.
princess gonna end us out. Gonna end us out with one.
What you got, lady?
The princess.
And
Oh
maybe
yeah,
she.
I'm finna
Oh,
turn
okay.
this fan off.
If she comes back.
The princess.
Oh, okay. There
Oh
she
yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she got an extra edition. I'm gonna let her go ahead and end us out with an extra one since she stay regular. She ride
Yeah,
or
man.
die with DPC Online Open Mic.
For
This was a
sure.
special request right here. Um, what poetry means to me.
All right.
Poetry to me ain't just words. This shit survival dressed pretty. Lip gloss over pain still shining through the gritty. Real life, no filter, no edit, no pity. I'm a Chicago, K-Town girl, out west raised in silence. What be quiet, little girl, felt louder than violence. What crying too loud got you checked real quick. So I learned how to suffer quiet as shit. Couldn't speak too bold, couldn't feel too much. Had to tuck my emotions like you bet not touch. Didn't even know trauma had moved in my chest. Thought chaos was love, thought hurt was the test. Whole time I was drowning. Just passing the test like, yeah, I'm straight, knowing damn well I wasn't my best. Now I'm writing like the rent due. Pressure, no lease. Turning breakdowns into bars, pain into peace. Langston Hughes whispered, life ain't been no crystal step. Yeah, I felt that. Steps cracked, nails bent, where the fuck the help at? Maya Angelou said I rise, phenomenal, divine. But I was that caged bird, voice trapped in my spine. Still singing though, low at first, now louder, watch me grow. Poetry to me is gospel when I'm breaking, R&B when I'm aching, hip hop when I'm shaking demons off, no faking. It's Tupac Shakur in my veins. I don't give a fuck if you feel me type pain. It's Mary J. Blige saying take me as I am, while I'm still trying to figure out who the hell I am. It's Fantasia Barrino voice cracking through the storms. It's Jamie Foxx laughing through wounds he don't perform. It's Anne Marie nights, soft but still ready to fight. Poetry is Chicago sirens singing lullabies at night. Mamas praying they babies make it home all right. It's food prices high as hell, rent through the roof. Working all damn day and still can't make the ends meet. Still trying to find out what's the motherfucker truth. They say they ate syrup sandwiches. Cool, salute. We had cereal with canned milk, trying to make it do what it do. Cereal with water and powdered milk, stirred with a spoon. Cereal with no milk, just crunching through June. Out west, that was finesse before finesse had a name. Making something out of nothing and laughing through the pain. Struggle had means before means. We were joking to survive, turning broken to bars just to keep hope alive. And even that's poetry too. It's special needs kids labeled too much instead of somebody saying, come here, I got you, that's enough. Mental health treated like a joke. Till somebody gone, now everybody fucking woke. Make that shit make sense. Ain't nobody asked me what happened to me. They just judge what they could see. No hug. No, you okay. Just tighten up. You gonna be straight. Man, fuck all that. I needed something like, I got you. I see you. You safe now. You ain't gotta be strong today. But instead, like Kaylani, I folded pain like laundry, neat, hid breakdowns and under bed sheets. Poetry became the only place I could breathe. Poetry to me is telling young girls stop chasing love where it don't live. Attention ain't affection and sex ain't something you gotta give just to feel chosen. Cause baby, you already is. Yeah, clock that T. Poetry is me reclaiming me. It's central, not for them, but for me. It's finally loving my skin without apology. Melanin glowing like midnight truth. Lips that learn to speak what I couldn't in you. Eyes that seen too much too soon, but still found a way to bloom. Poetry is my trauma, My dreams, my goals, my gospel, my scream. My 5 kings, my reason I don't quit every line I write. I'm surviving through all that shit. It's I forgive you, I forgive me on repeats, and my heart stop bleeding every time it beat. It's broken winged birds, still remembering flight, even when life froze them in midair in the night. Poetry is TikTok slang with a soul attached, say less. But it's trauma I'm spilling fast. It's healing out loud, it's crying in rhythm. It's finding my voice after life tried to dim 'em. So what makes poetry to me? Shit. It's not perfect, it's not pretty. It's pressure, it's pain, it's power, it's me. Raw, unfiltered, unhealed but healing still. From out west, still standing, still rising, still becoming. Stronger than before, nah, stronger than a motherfucking force. Poem.
Damn. I'm glad whoever requested that. I'm
T,
glad you did that poem
T
again.
did. She got in the inbox and told me to do.
Who?
She was like T Frazier.
T.
She said, "Do the one from the contest."
You supposed to be
Change the whole
racist.
thing.
Like I said, you just became my newfound friend.
I'm glad you did that again. I swear that's my favorite poem from you now, though. I swear that's my favorite poem for you now, Princess. You gotta go to an open mic and do that shit, yo.
I'm so scared. I'm so
Princess,
scared.
Princess, make it a goal.
I'm
Make
so
it a
scared.
Scared
goal.
of what you scared of?
I was
What
scared
you
of
scared
this
of?
right here. I've grown so
But
much.
you
I would
did
have
it.
never asked for 4 poems. That's why I want to be
You know,
indoors all the time because I'm still like scared.
Not
But
indoors all
I'm
the time.
growing.
I
I'm
get.
growing.
You
Make
know how you deal with it. You gotta go do it. Oh my goodness!
I'm
Princess,
scared.
that poem is
A little
so
people.
dope, Princess. Princess,
Right.
make it a goal. Make it a
I do
goal
want to do that.
before the year is out.
That's
Before the
like
year
that's
is
been my
out,
dream
Princess.
to
Before the
do
year
open
is
mic.
out. Before
Like
the year is out, make it a goal to go to an open mic and do that poem. For
yeah,
real.
I've been wanting to do that since I was little. Just go. Like I just want
Ooh.
to just be right there. But
Where you at?
I
You
wouldn't even thought
want
I'd be doing this. This was scary enough. You know how long it's it took me to just get it right. But now it's
Just
But
like
you
go.
you ready, yo. You ready. You ready.
Just
Just one poem. Just make it a go before this year is out.
okay.
Before this
just
year is out.
just
I'm,
go. You
I'm,
know, the first time I got on stage, I was still stuttering badly.
mm,
I'm like, you know what? All I heard was just do it. Just do it. So I got on
to?
stage and I just did it. I didn't stutter not one time.
mm,
So
I'm gonna
just
have
do
to
it.
do it.
Uh,
I'm gonna look it up.
This is the
I
poem. Do that poem. Do that poem. That poem is fucking fire, yo. Do that poem. Go on stage and do that fucking poem. Oh
She
my
showed she
god.
showed just text me like special request. Can you do the poem from the contest?
the fact that you got people that have special requests from you mean that your poetry is fire.
Mm.
Thank you. And I definitely have CPTSD. I believe
Because
I
don't
got
nobody
autism,
special request just
ADHD,
to
all
hear
that.
nothing,
But
you know?
yeah,
Go. I mean,
thank
if you
you.
gotta take a piece of paper, or if you read from paper, or if you read from a phone, a tablet, whatever, the people I do that on open mic. I still read from a
Yeah.
tablet and stuff. I go on stage. I don't memorize my shit. I
That's
take too
what I
much
do
Mm.
too.
pills for
I
that.
just watch
I
that.
didn't know. I thought they just be up there like memorizing everything. And I'm
No,
like, I can't remember. No, that just
Oh,
happened
princess.
yesterday.
Princess, I don't do that shit. I take too much pills, drink,
Oh
smoke
yeah.
so much weed. No, princess.
Look, I
I
got a
read from
phone,
a
a
fucking
laptop, and an
tablet.
iPad right
just
here.
for that one time,
Princess.
Girl,
I take
I
too
am a
much.
reader.
I read people, folks be up there reading from stuff.
Hmm.
Take
See, I
take
don't
a
know.
tablet, a phone, whatever you got to do that makes you comfortable.
I'm gonna have all three up there, just like I have it every
Whatever makes
every
you
time.
comfortable. Whatever makes you
and
comfortable up there to read off of. Have your
you know,
poem up there to read.
I'm
You
gonna
ain't
have
got
to.
just whatever makes you comfortable up there to read off of. But before the end of the year, make it your goal. Make it your goal, yo.
go on.
Read that fucking poem. That poem is fire, yo. People need to hear that shit. I'm telling you, that poem is fucking fire, yo.
Princess, has your book come out yet?
Oh no, look, it been so much going on, and I'm stuck on what's it called, my margins.
Okay.
Like just fixing it. I don't know how to do it, but it's on there. But they like telling me to fix the errors of it.
Uh-huh.
So, but life just have been life, and I just forgot about it. I
Understood.
done already started on a poetry book. Like, like I'm the person that don't finish nothing, and that's why I'm sticking with the poetry stuff because like this the only thing I can complete and do, and be like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm good. Now I'm getting comfortable. Now I'm like, oh, I got 4 poems. I want to. But as far as when I first started, I wouldn't do one. I was like, I'll turn the camera off. I was scared. Like I watched a couple of times, then came on. But now it's like, okay,
But
you know,
Princess,
yes.
Princess, I've been performing since 2018. The
Mm.
poem you heard me do, the first one, that's my first time remembering that much. That was a song I heard. None of my poems I got to memorize. So I used to get intimidated by some greats who would be on stage and be like Denzel Washington. I'm like, "Ah, let me just sit down and mind my own business." So several times I did not go on stage because I was scared. I was actually scared to like, man, these some great people. But once I got up there, all I could see was light in my eyes. All I could see was light in that microphone right there in front of me. Just do it. You're there
I'm
for
gonna put some
yourself. Just
sunglasses
do
on.
it. Yeah.
That
I'm
part, you
be
there for
tuned out.
themselves.
Like I got to tune
Respect to them
out.
people. Respect to them people that memorize they shit, but fuck them people. You there for
Right.
yourself. Remember,
Right.
fuck that memorization shit.
my,
That's why
my
I got my. That's why I got my thing. I am not a professional. I don't memorize that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not a professional. Go up there with your tablet, whatever you need, and read your shit. Fuck
Do it.
that. Fuck that.
Do
Say
it.
your
Yeah.
piece. Say your piece. Whatever, however you want to. Fuck them people. Them ain't you. You not trying to be them. You do you. You do you. That's your therapy. Okay? Fuck them
Yes.
people. A lot of people do that. That's that for performance pieces, and then that's your
Mm-hmm.
therapy. Okay?
Right.
That's your therapy.
Thank y'all.
Remember that.
Yeah,
Remember
just
that.
do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
work on it.
So,
Yeah.
you'll be all right.
and
They'll
for
live and not
real, for real, for real.
Man, you
So,
already sound good. Your piece is wonderful.
die.
Thank you.
Oh
but
yeah, I heard you got some erotic stuff too. Yeah.
she
Oh,
ain't
Yeah.
ready.
look at
Yeah.
you.
I
I
just had to learn how to do
don't,
emotions and stuff. I
calm
had to
down now. She ain't ready to do that on stage yet.
look,
Let her get that one
not
piece
on
out
stage,
first.
but
Not
I'm gonna do it more on here.
on.
I need about another year to do it, on here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna work my way to that because that's
we
extreme.
Go
doing baby
ahead.
steps.
You got it.
We
Yeah.
doing baby steps.
Cause I
Hold
remember I was like, I can't do that. I ain't never did that. And then I came and did it, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Oh.
The internet was messing up. Everything was shut down. It was like, whoo, I
Not
had
to
messed
agree
up
with
the
internet.
internet.
on.
I don't know. That
Oh,
was a lot that time. Then I did it a couple more times. Oh, yeah, it was a lot.
yeah, I heard
Right?
you almost won that one too, though.
Yeah. 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 I had talked to a lot of people first.
Oh well, okay then.
I'm gonna figure it out.
She gonna take it over. She gonna
Yeah.
take it over.
Yeah.
'Cause I came second place in this contest right here,
She
so
gonna
I
she
know
gonna
now.
she gonna give Sunday a run for her money.
I'm coming for
Ooh, that's
number
gonna be a
one
good one
next.
right there.
She gonna give Sunday a run for her money.
That's my girl. I like her. I'm gonna have to talk to her too. I talked to I am him on that last one. I'm like,
Oh,
what I gotta do? And he was like, look. I'm like, okay. Woo.
yeah.
Let me
Oh
take
yeah.
some
Well, you're
shots.
talking erotic. You shouting in the right church with that, brother.
Yeah.
For
I'm
real.
like, let me take some shots for this.
Oh, something erotic? Hold on. I'm very
For
innocent in that area. I'm very innocent.
Yeah,
The lies you
You
had
can get
to
some.
tell.
You
I'm
can get
very
some. You
innocent.
can get some tips from the chocolate right there too.
being on here, you gon' just do it.
You might as well
They
get
gonna
on
make
stage
you
and
want
just
to
pop
do
your
it.
cherry. Just get it over with. Just go
They
ahead.
do it so much, you gonna just be like, let me just see how it work out, and then you just gonna be next thing you know, oh, I'm doing this erotic poem. Yeah, it grows on you a lot.
All right, y'all. All right, it's already past my bedtime. Way past my
Mine
bedtime.
too.
Oh, I know it's definitely past Alex's bedtime. Oh Lord, I feel bad
Well,
for you,
right now I'm still
Alex.
on holiday.
I
I'm
Wow.
be
on vac.
if I was Alex, I'd be putting in leave. Fuck that. If I was you,
Not the
I would have had
lead.
my. I would already be thinking about my leave, man.
Uh,
I ain't waking up that early. Fuck that.
uh,
Hell no. Anyway,
that's funny.
anyway,
See,
thank y'all.
Maya. Now I'm gonna be up all night looking for a cheat. My poem all night. I'm looking for it. So next time I'll be ready.
I want to hear it. I told you.
Okay.
Find it. Better find it.
Okay.
All right, now thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for y'all's sharing y'all's
Thank you
creativity.
for the space.
Oh yes. Welcome to y'all welcome to come back on as much as y'all like. Y'all welcome. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, anybody that joined us and stuck with us, and anybody that watched the rewind on my YouTube channel or Facebook. Hey, leave a comment, shout out, snaps, claps, fires. Let us know that you replay, rewatched. Until then, we'll catch y'all on Memorial Day. Will be our next online open mic, Memorial Day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So anybody wanna participate for online open mic on Memorial Day? Let me know. DM me.
Everybody ain't drunk.
Hey, we'll have a drunk open mic. But no, I don't know. That may go on too long.
Guys, it's
A
yours.
buzzed open mic.
I'm just vibing.
I just-
Fun words and nouns and adverbs. Verbs and
You
yeah,
do that too good.
we
That's
have to
too
cut
good.
So anybody that want to participate in that, hit me up. So on that's the 25th, Memorial Day. Will be our next online open mic. So until then, peace.
Good night.
Alex, go to bed. You got me even more tired, man. I'm gonna call in leave for you.
All right now.
All right, man.
All right.
Later. Me in the stream.